Welcome to sports, everybody. I'm Chris Saunders. Today is being celebrated as World Softball Day. It's celebrated globally on June 13th. The occasion coincides with the date back in 1991 when the International Olympic Committee announced that women's fast-pitch softball would be added to the program of the Summer Olympics, starting with the 1996 Games back in Atlanta. Last night, though, NPSA in action. Ernestine, the Big Horse Butler in the Sigma brackets, taking care of the ASAP Assassins 19-2. Picking up the loss was Melinda Johnson. In the men's feature, also a blowout. The Y2 Shipping Bulldogs bit up and spit out the Miller Rams. The final score in this one, 16-4. The B3A is naming a 47-member team for the Junior CAC Championships set for June 27th through July 1st in El Salvador. In the under-18 girls, Carnisha Cox, Devin Charlton, Makia White, Pedra Seymour, Taryn Roll, Brashay Wood, Juane Lewis, Carlisa Russell, Misha Noble, and Kadisha Heel. In the under-20 girls, it's Rashan Brown, Tashawn Adderley, Devin Cartwright, Chriselle Roll, Tamara Myers, Raquel Williams, and Simone Hamilton. In the under-18 boys, it's Cliff Reeses, Delano Davis, Janico Cartwright, Ashley Riley, Kirk Lewis, Xavier Coakley, Dimitri Charlton, Trey Carey, Laquan Nairn, Ashton Butler, Drexel Maycock, Kyle Higgs, Denzel Pratt, Rashad Gibson, and Kennard Roll. In the under-20 men, it's Teray Smith, Blake Bartlett, Shane Jones, Anthony Farrington, Jonathan Farquharson, Elroy McBride, Stephen Dirty Newbold, Andre Colbrook, James Audley Carey, Leonardo Forbes, Lathon Colley Mins, Gerard Burrows, Desmond Major, Trey Adderley, and Julian Monroe. Again, that team will be heading to El Salvador June 27th through July 1st in El Salvador. This year's Davis Cup team getting ready for some action. They will travel to Trinidad next week for the Zone 3 tie, and a lot of first-timers on the team. Charles Fisher has their story.
Marvin Roll is the oldest player on the team at age 28. He's playing as the Bahamas' #1 player for the first time.
I mean, yeah, I guess so, you know, #1 player on the team, but it's not my first time being #1 player on the team, so, you know, I should be able to handle the nerves and should be okay.
20-year-old Rodney Carey Jr. playing in his second tie, hoping to notch his first match win.
It helped me because I kind of understand how the Davis Cup atmosphere is. It's a lot different from everything else. It's a lot more intense, so I think now I kind of know what to expect.
18-year-old Jody Turnquist will be playing in his first Davis Cup. He's sought advice from those that's been there before.
They told me that it was tough, a stiff competition, you see, and that I just have to, you know, work hard.
I know you watched Davis Cup before here in the Bahamas and stuff, so what would you feel now watching it and getting a chance to play in it?
It's good, actually. You know, I always wanted to play when I was smaller, but yeah, I actually worked hard to get it into the spot.
And capping it off is first-time captain Dentry Mortimer.
Feel good, feel excited, you know, as the first captain for me, you know, just going to be an experience, you know, to be on the other side of the fence.
You have the youngsters who you've played with before, they're confident with you as captain because you've played with them before, you know their game.
Yeah, I know their game, you know, getting them going, you know, I guess got to, you know, let them know, you know, you're going to have to try to teach the young guys experience, teach them a few tricks of the trade.
Marvin played with Dentry at the junior level, and he's getting his stamp of approval.
You know, Dentry's a good player. When he was young, he did amazing things for the country in tennis, and yeah, for sure he knows the game well, so it should be a good experience.
For ZNS Total Sports on the Davis Cup beat, I'm Charles Fisher.
And that's a look at sports. I'm Chris Saunders. Your weather forecast still to come.